In this video, I am going to tell you how you can put formulas into the Excel sheet, means in Google Sheet. So over here, we have created a sheet in which we have the list of the items, pen, pencil, quantities, and the rate per pen, per pencil. Now over here, if I want to put the value like total amount, then total amount means that I want to calculate that if the person has purchased 5 pen at a rate of 10, then the answer should be 50. So one way is to put directly as 50, but in that case, if I change this to 6, then it should be 60, right? It should be 60. So instead of writing 60 in Google Sheet and in MS Excel, we, instead of putting the answer, we put the formula. What formula? We put the formula like we want the calculation as, we put equal to. When we put equal to, it means that we want to apply some formula in the sheet. So equal to, and then simply I will select the cell. You can see C2 is mentioned, so C2, and then multiply, and then rate is at D2, so I select that. So now it is, in this particular cell it is C2 into D2, so it will just multiply the values that are present in C2 and D2, and you can see I got answer as 60. Now if I change the value, in place of 6 if I put 5, then you can see automatically the amount got updated to 50. So in this way, the formula in the sheet helps in making the things automatic. Now once the same formula I need to put over here. Now over here, one way is to type the formula again over here, but instead of that, what I can do, I will just go to this particular cell. Just let me come out of this. Sorry, so it is D2, it is D2 answer. Now I will just select, long press this cell, option will appear, I will copy, and then I will come to this cell where I want to apply the formula. I will long press this cell and I will simply click on paste. So over here you can see that 15 is appearing, means this 3 into 5, 15. If I change this 3 to something else, like if I put it as 6, you can see just it becomes 30. So to copy this formula, I just have to copy this cell and I paste it onto the another cell. Now one more thing I may need the summation. I want to add these two, means the total payment that need to be done. So suppose if over here, if I put total payment colon, right? So let me increase the size of this particular cell, total payment, and let me do a left alignment, and over here I want to take the sum. So one way is to add this manually, 50 plus 30, but another way is to apply the formula. So to apply the formula, I will start with equal to, and then I need to add these two cells. So over here, simply one way is to write a formula like this, then plus, and then this, and enter. So you can see I got 50 plus 30, it is 80. We have one more way to do this, and that is to use the function sum. So over here, if I use sum, and inside the sum I can put a range like range this. So I do not need to type E2 or E2 colon E3. Now E2 colon E3, it means that the starting cell is E2. E2 means E column and second row, right? So over here E2 means this, right? And E3 is this. So in this formula, when I write sum E2 colon E3, so it means the starting cell it will be E2 and the last cell it will be E3, right? So it means it will include all the cells that comes in between E2 and E3, including E2 and E3. So in this way, simply by applying the formula, I can make my Excel sheet such that if I change, like if I change this 5 over here, in place of 5 if I put 10, then and I press enter, then you can see it becomes 100 and automatically the sum is also updated. So my Excel file, same Excel file can be used for different payments, right? So this is how we can apply the formula. In the coming videos, I will tell you about how we can format this sheet, plus what are the different formulas that we can apply. So stay tuned with me, do subscribe my channel, and